Hi-ho gamers, we gotta get going. I gotta get all these. And
You missed the note!
Nami left me in a flipping heck of a predicament. He left me in Clanker.
You missed the note!
Like, way too early.
Did you see that?
I'll get it later. What, do you think it's impossible to get it?
I'll remember.
He did not remember.
Who did? You did?
Did what?
Remind me of the babe.
What babe?
Let's not do this again.
Why not? It's for our day.
Hey, did you see anything about what I wrote about the movie challenge? Like the movie
a little
project?
bit. I remember you talking about it. I just haven't, weighed in.
Yeah.
Much like I barely ever weigh in on anything.
Are you going to weigh in?
If I can, sure. When's the deadline for weighing in?
There's no deadline. For anybody who needs context, I suggested to our family that we do a project where we kind of look at all of the movies that we love rewatching together. Like, I have a list of favorite movies, but my favorite movies are very different from Nacius's favorite movies. But there are movies that we all like bonded over either in childhood or adolescence or adults that we just love watching again and again. Movies like The Lion King 1.5. I keep going to that one as an example. Napoleon Dynamite is one that we watched many times. And so yeah, I want to find a list of, like, I want us to all agree on a list of movies, and then maybe, I don't know, watch them all over again and write a little something, put them in,
and then release it to the public and call it the de facto best list of movies ever.
Yeah, like, oops.
Hey.
I'll buzz it. The family collection.
Hands off the merchandise, which is my last name. All right, so we are not going to start with Clanker Name.
That's not my path. That's what you sound like.
I think you sound like a clod. Like Clod. Elemental. Watch it now in theaters.
Is that his name?
There's like the last thing I heard about Elemental is that everyone was like, that someone was like really weirded out about Pixar's like super leaning hard into marketing this like kid character, and they made like a fan cam of him having like seducing like the main character, or like the one, like the girl character. Okay. Like, why did people are like, why did you make this? He's a kid.
You freaking clod.
Oh my gosh, it's Muty snippet time. Die!
I died here a lot.
We do not accept those who are different in this game.
Oh gosh!
We are super racist, xenophobic, problematic, pneumatic.
Now, this isn't specific to you, but I hear this like in online discussions, and I'm a kids librarian, so I hear this like among teenagers and stuff.
Yeah.
Where if there's any kind of like prejudice or like bigotry, they just immediately label it as racism. When like, if you I don't want to get too political, but if you have very strong feelings about policemen, somebody might call you, oh, you're racist towards policemen. I'm like, they're not a race.
Yeah, it would.
That's racist.
Has someone been? So people been saying that to you?
No.
Or like you've been hearing
hear
that
in discourse of people that like, this is what I call it. Like, hatred of a group is racism. When that's not what racism is. It is a kind of that. But what the word you're looking for is prejudice.
Super Sibs, racism discussion. I hope you're using the word racism correctly. Where this video is.
I'll never forget when you made a Twitter and you're like, I think I'm gonna make a religion out of NASCAR. I'm gonna call it racism. This seems like a good idea. This 17-year-old dude with a Twitter. Someone take those keys from him.
I was trying my best to make funny jokes.
I thought it was funny. You had a really funny Twitter for a while, and then you just kind of stopped talking to people. Not that that's bad. I think that anybody would be forgiven for disengaging with Twitter.
Yeah. Especially after all the arms.
What?
Especially after all the arms.
Oh. The video game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's
No,
all.
I was talking about Elon Musk.
That's what? That's all I ever used Twitter for was like
to
eventually,
talk to arms people.
yeah, to keep up with like arms people.
Yeah, I have really fine-tuned my Twitter, like my feed to be stuff that I'm really into. Like it's like 70% Pokemon.
I have detoxified my Twitter.
It's there's comic book discussion. There's Marvel stuff some, but no spoilers, which is interesting. Like my Twitter algorithm is really fine-tuned. And did you even ground pound that thing?
No, I did like a fancy attack.
I just stopped. But like
it's like an extra life.
the second that I really enjoy, like I came to really enjoy Twitter, is when Elon Musk bought Twitter. I'm like, oh, oh well.
So what? He fixed all the problems?
No, he didn't fix all the problems. It was just a coincidence that I started to really enjoy Twitter the minute that the ship started sinking.
It's not sinking though. I thought that the whole thing that was with him was that he fired a bunch of people because their jobs weren't necessary.
No, he fired a bunch of people because he quickly discovered that the reason why he was able to buy Twitter is because Twitter has not been making money for some time. And so the people who made Twitter are like, yeah, we'll sell. When in actuality, they were deep in the red. And he shows up to the office. He's like, oh my gosh!
I'm about to die.
No, you're not. You're fine. See?
I'm dead. Oh, I feel it, I'm dead.
Never let the Super Sibs get to episode 6 of a single recording session. It's like, what are we talking about right now?
Do you want to talk about something real or something?
No.
No, you don't?
Certainly not.
Oh, I can just get on that thing. I'm so stupid. I was like, I can't jump up there. That's way too tall.
What do you think Clanker's life is like?
This, and I feel very bad for him.
He seems like a nice guy. Like his...
For a garbage disposal.
Yeah, because his whole life is he's Gruntilda's garbage disposal. This is technically a part of the castle. It's not a warp to another land.
I always like this part because all of this HUD stuff up at the same time.
I enjoyed that too. It's like, ooh, it's all the family.
But yeah, I think Clanker doesn't like it, but you know what? He's not big on flip. He's not big on complaining, so he just makes it.
Yeah. He's friends with the muties. What was my next question? Oh, do you think if he was in Banjo-Tooie, what would he do? Like, does he get crushed with the castle as well, or?
Yeah, because he's trapped in this world, which is part of the lair, and since the lair is pretty much destroyed, we can assume that everyone and everything was destroyed in this game.
That's so sad. I don't like that.
Well, it's not my fault. That's Gruntilda's sisters.
And that's canon. Did you see Spider-Verse?
Nope.
Okay.
I probably should go see it, though. As current events go, it's probably pretty good.
Yeah, it was really great. If you go to see it, I wouldn't mind watching it again.
I don't know if... what am I doing on time-wise?
Oh, you got 90 seconds?
No way, really? Oh, I'm getting close.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just go to the end. Remember how you said we could do this in one episode?
Me 3 years ago could have done this in one episode. I played this game back to back 3 times, and then that third time was really polished.
That's pretty cool.
I can hear the impression. I can hear how impressed you are dripping out of your voice. Come on, let me up. Stupid head.
Got it optimized, huh?
Yep.
This part always makes me nervous.
We are on track.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yay.
Oh.
Get me back onto that stupid fish head.
Whoa, POV. You're the hole in the wall.
Boom.
Got the steppy thing.
That was the sound that Gruntilda made when her eyes blew out of her socket.
What's happening? Do you have the move yet?
No, it's coming up.
Okay.
I have to get on this. Whee! So I could have had it a bit ago, but I just didn't grab it. Whoops. But I've been kind of waiting to come in here because, like I said, it's not my path.
That controller really plays like a dream, doesn't it?
I know. It feels like I'm really there.
It's a brand new controller.
Okay. Literally, it's just at the end of this hallway.
Literally.
And then we need to go to Clanker's. Like, we got to knock out Clanker's teeth, and then the level's done. Alright, can I skip this? No. I gotta learn how to flip in Wonder Wing. Everyone's favorite move that they implemented in Smash Bros. Can I just say that Sakurai had a much different approach to Banjo-Kazooie's moveset than I would have had.
Tell me about it.
Let's see. I always wanted the Final Smash to be something with the first-person mode. So having the egg shooting like it is in Neutral B in the game is just kind of a weird decision for me because I don't like using it anyway because it's slow and clunky to bring Kazooie out to shoot, and then it's slow to put her away. So I just feel like it feels like a lame special move. I would have done something that would have been like, I don't know, the beak poke or that's too basic. What was it gonna have?
I think the Wonder Wing is a perfect final.
I think I was going to have it shoot, but it was going to be a stationary shoot. So you don't have to worry about moving, and it was kind of quick to go into it.
I don't really have a complaint with the moveset. I do wish that the eggs were a little more useful. They just seem to really do nothing, and it takes forever to stop shooting the eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't even shield out of them or anything.
All right, last step, guys. Who wants to play Dentist of the Week with Banjo-Kazooie?
Got him. Is that it? That's the only one you need?
Yes.
I thought there was a second one.
There is, but there's only a Mumbo token on it, so we can skip it.
Good job. You did it.
Is that within time?
No. Timer went off a little while ago.
Well, whatever.
Like, I don't know, 12 minutes ago. I'm just kidding.
All right. So with that, we should have
wrap.
gotten all the Hexagon pieces because you got that one under the thing and.
Yeah, I got them all. I mean, we like it's done.
All right. Well, we'll catch you later, dudes. And when that happens, Name will be a little bit older, a little bit wiser. Thank you.
Certainly not you.
Nope.
Bye.